Light represents knowledge, positivity, and new beginnings. As our students step out of the academic world and into bright corporate landscapes, let us invoke auspiciousness and divine blessings by lighting the lamp. I request our MD ma'am, Dinesh sir, Babu Thomas sir, and Ranjit sir to light the lamp. To inspire our young achievers as they step into the corporate arena, we have a leader who is the very epitome of visionary determination and excellence. She is a pioneer who believes that education is not merely about earning degrees, but about molding high quality leaders and responsible global citizens. With the utmost respect and admiration, I now welcome our esteemed founder and managing director, Dr. Pargavi Mahalingam ma'am, to address the gathering.
Happy evening to all my dear second year students who are just passing out, and my dear parents who are all here to celebrate this momentous occasion along with your dearest child and ensuring they really success starts here. We always say success starts here, and we also ensure the success has started here. Yes? So our tagline is normally educate, empower, excel. When the students join here, we ensure we educate them brightly, we empower them, we build confidence. Nagaya pesnanga Mr. Babu Thomas. So on the confidence we empower them a lot and we make sure we excel them. Okay? One thing what he said is 100% true. I'm there in multiple universities in the academic council. அவங்க drop பண்ற ஒரே ஒரு tagline. In placements, the students have to register within 24 hours when the company is put up. Moment the student didn't register, and second or third chance will be given. Third chance, when the student don't register, they'll be removed from placements. I've never allowed any of my teachers nor the placement team to do that. I ensure everybody who joined here had to be very, very successful end of the day. That is my utmost maybe prayer, and also ensuring that year on year. It is now we finished our 18 years. We have already stepped into our 19th year, and every year we have been very, very successful because we ensured what we wanted to do, and we also completed the task. Yes, I agree. I'm sure all the students agree with that. Please applause and say that yes, it has been done. Yeah. I'm sure in the day to make you all come for today. Yeah, I'm sure all of you all are working in different offices, different organizations. And for you to make yourself free and come for the day, I know what a kind of permissions you'll have to take from the organization because you're in the early joiners, and make your parent also available. That's the most difficult task because they're also working. To make them available with you, it is difficult. But it is the celebration day. You'll have to plan. This is the highest priority you'll have to concern. So, and also this is your last studied college. Yes, this is your last studied college. You've been an alumni. From today onwards, you're an alumni of this college. And I wanted you guys to be the mentors for the future students. That's most important. You guys have to be the mentors. You guys have to be the role models for the future students. So I welcome all the passing out batch to drop in whenever you're free. Connect with the principal, connect with Babu Thomas sir, connect with any of your faculties, and take a slot and motivate your younger generation. They are your juniors. All of you all are ISSMites. So ensure your success, their success, and our success is equally important for your career. Because after 10 years, when you leave, when you're in the one nice position in the corporate, where did you study your MBA? Yes, I'm an ISSMite. You will have to feel proud. The rest of the generation have to feel proud. It is a collective effort. It is a collective effort. A family is a collective effort between parents and children. Likewise, an organization is a collective effort. Yes? One advice today I want to give to all passing out students. Yes, it is an advice. Advice normally it has not been, maybe it is not welcomed by the younger generation, but I wanted you to register this in your mind. Yes? The first few years, you'll have to really work hard. Yes, first few years, you have to really work hard to stabilize yourself in an organization. Never say no to any of the work given, any of the work allotted to you. Never say no. Try your best. Involve yourself. Involve yourself. Your involvement will bring a lot of creativity to that work, for sure. Even if you don't know the job, if you're involved to try and understand what is the job all about, you will learn so many things. Definitely you will learn. And you can also inspire the rest of your team, because as managers, you have entered the cadre of assistant managers, management trainees. You will be given a team in a short while. Yes, you can inspire your team members itself. But never have Monday blues. Never go to a job for the sake of salary. Please don't do that in your life. Involve yourself in anything and everything you do. Because all this 21 years, that maybe all of you all are 21 and 22, all this 21 years you have been pampered by your parents, sheltered by them, taken care by them. Ensure the colleges, the journey you have traveled has also been beautiful. Now, it is a time you have been let free with a lot of responsibility. Yes? I have heard students saying me, "Ma'am, my parents used to give me 30,000 rupees as pocket money. But today I'll have to earn that 40, 50,000 rupees or 60,000 rupees. I'll have to slog day and night. And that 60,000 rupees, I know the value of it only today. I didn't know about it earlier." I have a lot of mentees saying this to me. Okay? So I don't want you guys to have that thought. All of you are like ISSMites. Please value your time, value your energy, and use that qualitatively. I'm not asking you to use that quantitatively, use that qualitatively. Okay? And as Babu was saying, this is one institution I can guarantee and tell you where they care student by student. Because we call for number of parents meeting. Parents meeting வந்திருக்கீங்களா? வந்திருக்கீங்க. கண்டிப்பா கால் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. மேபி நீங்க வரலனா நீங்க மிஸ் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க. கண்டிப்பா எங்க டீச்சர்ஸ் கால் பண்ணாம விட்டுருக்க மாட்டாங்க. Because I always feel 17 years of education from your KG till your graduation, it is to graduate yourself or call yourself as illiterate. But this 2 years of education is mandate for your career education. So I want parents, student, and the institution to understand and work together. That's why, like, he was thanking in the gratitude message, parents thank pannanga, students thank pannanga, faculty members thank pannanga, corporate thank pannanga. Correct? The reason is it has to go on a collective effort because we are shaping the careers of students. I will definitely not say it is a job. It is a career for each and every student. Another choice is, 300 students get 205 companies, never, not even. You can go check even in the top colleges in Tamil Nadu. How many colleges have bought in 205 companies? I know pretty well, I don't want to name the topmost college for MBA, for management, which is a business school, had bought in the highest number is 85 companies. The highest for 240, 300 students. We are the only institution, we got 205 companies. Great applause to Babu Thomas and team who had really worked hard, who had put their heart and soul into the game. It is not definitely easy. It is definitely not easy. Because you know your skill set, correct? You know your skill set. Having known that skill set, you will interview attend பண்ணாத மட்டும் தான் போக. ஒரு corporate கிட்ட, ஒரு corporate HR கிட்ட, என் பசங்க ரொம்ப நல்ல பசங்க. They have got all talents in this world. You please see them. ஒரு internship கொடுங்க, placement கொடுங்க. You mark their performance. You will understand how well they do. Trust me. இவங்க சொல்றதுல பாதி கூட நம்ம பசங்க இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஆனா so much hype he creates with almost all the corporates and projects our children. Because இன்னைக்கு எந்த பேரண்ட்டை கூப்பிட்டு கேட்டாலும் என் பையன் ரொம்ப நல்ல பையன் சொல்லுவாங்க. அது மாதிரி தான் நாங்களும் எங்க பசங்க ரொம்ப நல்ல பசங்க அப்படிதான் we project to the corporate. Okay, so thank you Babu and team to making sure to bring in 205 companies for this year. 205 companies 21 ல இருந்து இல்ல, 205 companies for the year of 24-26 batch. இந்த வருஷம் academic yearல ஆகஸ்ட்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணாங்கன்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஆகஸ்ட்ல இருந்து நேத்துக்கு வரைக்கும். Okay, so wonderful performance by the placement team headed by Babu. The rest are all student coordinators and faculty members. So it is wonderful performance. Keep up the job and ensure the same success every year after year. Okay, now coming to, I want to give one more. It is not a caution, maybe one solace, I could say. See, you're passing out of ISSM, okay? You're passing out of ISSM for this batch. But trust me, I can guarantee you one thing. Even if you want to change your job, even when we want to shift your organization or an industry or anything, you can always take support from ISSM. Okay? You can always come back to my placement team and ask, sir, நான் இங்க வேலை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். So many number of years I've worked. I really feel for some reasons, I feel I want to shift my organization. So can you guide me? You can always ask that, not for next one company, not for next two companies, for n number of companies. You can always have that confidence. You can always come back to us for your placement support. Okay? That assurance, because you are our students. Wholeheartedly, I'm telling you, you are our students. I wanted to ensure the support, whatever day it is, whatever time it is. It's just not, our job is not complete. I wanted all my students' career to be beautiful. Beautiful. Like a morning blown flower, not an evening dull flower. Okay, like a morning blown flower. I wanted all my students' career to be really beautiful. Okay, can you take that assurance and keep it in mind? Yes, ISSM is back of you every time. Yes? Yeah? Can you raise your hand whoever feels that ISSM is back of you end of the day? All right. Thank you. Except the parents, all of you all have raised. Thank you so very much. All right. So, congratulations for the day. You made our day, and we ensured we are successful for today, for this year's placements. And you guys made our day with a joint. I always say, one hand is ISSM, the other hand is you. Only when both hands clap, the sound comes. So similarly, you have made that day happen. And thank you so very much for all the parents who have been supporting your children to making sure it happens, and all the students who actively participated. Okay, I will say who the students who are actively participate பண்ணாதவங்கள கூட pull பண்ணி பண்றாங்க. So thank you for all the students who have actively participated and ensure they are successful. And now we can go in for the certificates, the offer letter distributions and the awards simultaneously. Yeah, thank you so very much, and we'll see who, like Mr. Ranjit, our principal, was talking about the nominees of different awards. I'm sure all of you are eagerly waiting to understand who are the nominees for the awards, who are the award winners. Yes, we are going to go for that. Before that, we'll see the offer letter distribution. Thank you so very much. Thanks for coming here today, and ensure you keep coming. This is your college, so keep coming to ISSM every now and then you feel free. Yeah, and also for any form of help you wanted, this is your college, so please do drop in and meet any of us. Yeah, thank you so much
for reminding our students to stay grounded in their values, to embrace lifelong learning, and to step into the corporate world with courage and integrity. And now, the moment that has filled this auditorium with nervous excitement and immense pride, it is time for the offer letter distribution. To do the honors of presenting these milestones of success to our students, I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Pargavi Mahamalingam Ma'am, to kindly grace the center of the stage.